Now the video's going. Let me hit the intro music, and then we're going to get the show started. Uh-oh.
Party people.
This one kind of knock a little bit. I like it.
Unique.
Episode 29.
Yo.
You can pull a shoulder.
Yo. It's Unique and Cheese.
Here we go.
It's Unique and Cheese.
Let's start the show.
It's Unique and Cheese.
Here we go.
It's Unique and Cheese.
Let's start the show. Ha!
That was cool, right?
Yeah. I thought that was the best part, though, when you said that at the end. That was cool, right? That worked out really good for that, for what that was.
You ain't bad.
You ain't nothing. Why he sound like he's about to start crying on that one, too? See, I don't know if he could play stuff like that just to play it. I don't want to get pulled off YouTube, even though we only got like 30 people that watched it. So like 30 people watch. So I'm figuring if only 30 people watch, we could probably play clips and stuff like that and don't have to worry about it being taken down.
Yeah.
But I think it would be funnier to pull up YouTube and go to Michael Jackson.
While you doing that, I'll do this.
What you gonna do?
Glad rap at 2 in the morning? So like you probably eat more than a sandwich, boy.
Sandwich, boy.
Your mother know what you out here doing?
Well, she,
Look here, son. It's bad enough you're planning to fornicate. I don't compound the crime by lying. See, lies at all degrees attract the one way to dissolution. Now, I know what condoms and glad wrap. It has its place.
Glad
in
wrap.
the pantheon of safe sex. But there's only one way to be totally safe. And that's abstinence and purity.
and sexual frustration.
Hey, listen, I know how you all feel when that furry temptress seems like she's calling your name. She said, come on, Rashawn, get some up. Put your hand on. Look at it. You want some up? Rub it on in there. You want me to rub it? Well, you fight me. You filthy. You know, things like that.
Jeez.
You know,
Man, you got my nipples hard.
What?
watch how you talk to me.
Watch how you talk to me.
I'm sorry. You want that glad wrap?
Glad rap at 2 in the morning?
Yeah. Watch how you talking to me. Grown folk. He did tell he did just tell a story though. I miss Bernie Mac too, man. Bernie Mac was funny.
He kills the scenes, right? Like
Yeah. I like his explanation on the Players Club.
Oh,
How stripping came about.
man,
How that white man went to Africa. Saw them bitches bucking naked. in the public house. He said he tried it with them white girls. He said that white girl looked at him and said the most beautiful thing. I'm messing this all up just in case I'm not quoting it directly. But you know what I'm talking about. But he said he looked at that white girl looked at that white man and said, fuck you, pay me. If y'all ain't never seen Players Club, it's worth a good one watch. I've seen it like 150 times because I like shit like that. But it is, I would say, at least watch it once, okay? Or watch about, was it Diamond? Her name was Diamond. These niggas made a black and white video for the bad video. All right, I don't want, this is too long. Him got Michael Jackson skipping through the forest and shit, through the projects.
it's not the forest.
I know he's back in the hood. Hold on,
Is that Queens?
I don't know.
Is it Brooklyn?
I don't know. His he looked like he don't live in none of them places. You ain't bad. I just want to get to that part. I don't want to see this whole shit. Look at Wesley Snipes, son.
This was his first little scene too, right?
Look at Wesley Snipes, son.
They sound like the time how they laugh.
You guys are sick. You guys are sick. I love Mike. Joe College. Oh, niggas in it. We are really starting this watching Michael Jackson's really just for one part for him to say, you ain't bad, you ain't nothing. It's right before the
You're so silly.
back off me, man. He's so tough.
You smell the Vic Rainfoot? Me, man. Stop it. Oh, you bang?
Here we go, yeah, baby.
Or is that what they teach you up at that little sissy school of yours?
Yes, classic.
Friends are? Well, let me tell you
If you've never seen the Michael Jackson I'm Bad video, as soon as you're not mad at him no more for the little boy shit, I would say watch it. You know what I'm saying? For those that are boycotting. Listen.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop. Get out of my way. Move.
Ouch. Don't brush against.
That's how you treat bullies. That's how you treat bullies. Somebody's bullying you. You get off me, man. Stop it. If you need to say that, that's what you say. He needed to say that because they was peer pressuring him. They try to make him be part of the gang.
Yeah.
He just graduated. He Joe College.
Yeah.
You better leave Joe College alone. That's Joe College.
He ain't do nothing to nobody.
Welcome to the UnieQ Cheese Show. My name is DJ Unique.
This is cheese.
Welcome.
California.
I guess we'll get started now. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Are we being bullies right now?
No.
Okay, what you got?
Follow that car.
This is the opposite of following.
Follow that limo. This is a chase.
This is a chase.
Wherever it goes, you go.
With a Pino. What'd you say? I'ma slap you. That's my favorite part. Here we go. What? What? It was slap you.
You don't move this car.
I will slap you. I'ma slap you.
All right.
Now you're talking. Well, get the hell on then.
Understand that?
Now you're speaking my language. Turn up. If you've never seen Rush Hour,
Now you're speaking my language.
well, get the hell on.
Come on, then. Come on, let's go.
Could you imagine that cab ride? I bet that nigga was talking the entire time. So when that taxi driver dropped him off, he's just like, get out of the car. I can be like that sometimes. Just want to give you a heads up.
He's so rude.
Who's rude?
Roots.
Who's got rudimentary?
Who got roots?
Let's play some jazz in the back today.
Jazz in the back today.
We're listening to the Pure Jazz Station. Pure Jazz, 100% uncut jazz, right to your bloodstream. It's got some delicious sounds. I would give it a credit, but I don't know if you can play this stuff or not. I don't know what the rules are. I think technically the rules are you're not supposed to do anything that doesn't belong to you. But I'm not charging.
You remind me of Dave Chappelle when you was like, I don't know what the rules are.
I don't, but I don't know what the rules are. I do know what the rules are. I do know. That's like openly admitting to doing wrong. I'm not doing a whole bunch of wrong.
Yeah.
I pay for services. I pay for a streaming service, right?
Yeah.
So if I pay for a streaming service, shouldn't I be able to do what I want while I'm streaming whatever service?
that's- yeah.
All y'all agreed that I can use your thing.
That's right.
I give you my money,
You give him money.
and then you give me restrictions.
Yes.
Why you give me restrictions? You can't play this over here. You can't use my song for your Instagram video. It's not for that.
No.
Why not? You put it out. After you put it out, it's everybody's song, kinda, in a sense.
Innocent.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, artists. You need every penny. I need every penty. Every penty. All them penties. I need all the penties.
Panties or pennies?
Penties.
Pennies?
Huh? Anyway, happy Sunday to you, sir.
Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all the
Happy
beautiful
Mother's Day to
mothers
all
out
the
there.
beautiful mothers out
All
there.
of 'em.
All the awful mothers, too. There's some awful mothers out there,
No,
too.
we don't
Happy
want-
Mother's Day to you, too. Why not? They trying. Maybe they just wasn't cut out to be moms and it just didn't work out. Or
guess
maybe
so.
their kids are fucking bad.
That's true.
So for all the awful
becomes
moms, too,
stressful.
happy Mother's Day to you,
Happy
too.
Mother's Day.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rules to it.
Ain't no rules.
I mean, I guess most kids can do is try to survive their parents. If
Trying
you
to
survive
survive
your
in
parents,
South Central.
keep going with it. You gotta go.
Yeah.
If you would just,
Stop.
leave me alone. You can't do nothing. Nothing.
That was Michael Jackson being tough, though.
He was being tough. He was angry. He was upset. He was triggered. That's a new word now. Triggered. I was triggered. I did this. I did that. I was triggered. You see the video of somebody? Oh man, I wish I had this information because it just rolled across my head. I don't
what
want to
did
give
he
the story
say?
that much credit because it ain't that huge of a deal. But it was funny.
Go ahead.
Some people who are pro-life
Okay.
in the world of abortion.
Okay.
Feel free how you want to feel. It's all right. You live in a world where you can do that. There's consequences for doing that.
Yeah.
There's consequences for everything.
But
Goddamn.
I don't
Anyway.
think the government. I know I'm not.
Hold on.
Okay,
Let me get the story first. Okay.
Okay, get the story.
So the pro-life people
Pro-life.
are protesting against the non-pro-life people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she was, you trigger. I'm triggered. She was hitting the cameraman and stuff. It's like, why you can't just do that.
Yeah.
Because they're voicing their opinion. You can't just physically attack them. You are so much out
She was
of control of
passionate.
yourself. You could be passionate, but can you be in control of your
Yeah,
passion?
yeah,
You're doing more damage than what you're doing good. I'm triggered. Bitch, so like that's okay. So you're triggered.
Reporter there just to do the report.
Yeah. No. They wasn't really reporting. They were pro-life
I
people.
see.
So they weren't like super protesting. They weren't like, you people are going to hell for killing all those babies. Like it was just really just a sign that suggested that maybe people shouldn't get an abortion. I think that's a confusing thing. Do you have a stance on abortion?
I'm gonna say this because the thing is, being a Christian, we're against abortion.
We are against abortion.
But at the same
what page?
time,
What page is that on?
I don't think the government should have the right to have you,
Word.
or especially a woman, choose
Word. Especially
about her own body what to do or not to do. You don't know the circumstances.
You don't know the circumstances.
It's not for you to judge.
It's
only
not for them to judge. That's right. And what did God even give people to?
Their own right.
Their own rights.
Their own choice.
Their own choice.
He don't say
you got free will.
He don't say you better follow me. It's by choice.
It's by choice.
Follow him.
Same thing. Oh, that situation happened, and you can change that situation by having a situation.
Amen.
Okay, bye. Like. Settle down.
Settle down.
Science has gotten involved. Religion has gotten involved. I guess they figure as soon as the man busting the woman, they like, that's a life. That's a life right there.
Yeah.
Don't kill it. That's a life right there. Yeah. I think, what did science say? Maybe should look this up. When is a baby a baby?
So are they against Plan B too?
Maybe they're against all fornicating. Like I think we should just get rid of sex. That's what it is. It's not that people are getting abortions. It's that people are having sex. So let's get rid of sex. That's what we're doing. Moving forward, there will be no more sex.
It's gonna get to that. I hope not. Ugh. That'd be an awful movie though. That would be a good movie. I would watch the shit out of that movie.
A lot of people be killing each other though.
They would be. When is a baby a baby? Through the terms baby, newborn, and infant are frequently used synonymously. The exact definition depends on the source you consult. Newborns, it usually refers to a baby from birth of like 2 months and on. Infants can be considered children. Anyway, that's not what I want. When is a baby a fetus? 9th week of pregnancy. The fetal stage starts at the 9th week of pregnancy. Okay, so that's the embryonic stage. Is that a baby in the embryonic stage when it's 8 weeks of pregnancy or less? What is that? Is that just a thing, or is that a person? When does it turn to a person? It says fetal stage starts at 9 weeks. So at 9 weeks, my consideration for a person is now you're a person because you're starting to grow shit. Yeah. But is it as soon as the fucking explosion happens, like the Big Bang happened and created all this shit? The Big Bang happens and fucking energy pops and the sperm and the egg join together and like fuck it, that's magical. Even though it's just science. It's just science because there's fucking people everywhere. Anybody can get pregnant. It just so happens that is a thing that happens. But still think about it. That shit is amazing. It's amazing to think about that shit on that small of a level.
It's crazy, dude.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that baby comes out dope. Sometimes that baby comes out like, I wish you would have been aborted. Like, you should have been aborted. If all you were going to do is cause this much damage to Earth, you shouldn't have been here. So, I don't know. Just kidding.
It's like,
or maybe a miracle could come from a non-aborted baby. They happen all the time because they're here.
I'm lost.
Why? Lost without you. Can't help myself. What are we listening to now?
Talk about practice. We sitting here.
We just put him on Instagram. Now he all to do is scroll through his practice.
I mean, listen, we're talking about practice.
Word.
Not a game.
Word.
Not a game.
Word.
We talking about practice.
Number one scorer in the league, probably
game.
at this time.
Not the game that I go out there and die for.
Word.
And play every game.
Wear
like
braids for, get tattoos for, son.
We're talking about practice. I mean, how silly is that? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important.
Word.
I do. I honestly do.
Word.
But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We talking about practice, man. We talking about practice. We talking about practice.
What was the context of this?
We ain't talking about the game. It's easy to say.
I want to go back and see what the context was that made him talk about practice. Maybe something happened in the practice. I don't know.
Because he was not practicing.
He didn't go to practice.
Yeah, he didn't go to practice. And
Word.
He haven't been practicing.
Word.
And he's like, dude. And I think this was during the playoffs.
But like, still, even though it's dude, okay, try to put a spin on that situation. That's almost like him sitting and explaining to his wife, one bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? One bitch. Why you complaining about one? You know what I'm saying? I'm at Allen Iverson. Look at all the bitches. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. You know that practice is important.
Not necessary.
You know you're supposed to be at practice. That's part of the requirement for being on this team and leading your team. He said he already. I know.
He said he know how he's supposed to lead as an example, but at the same time, He said at the same time, I play hard. I put my heart when I play.
Nobody
every time.
Nobody denied that.
Dude,
no one in the
seats
seats was talking
not
about
game.
You don't try it hard, and they know
Not
you try
a game.
hard. Don't matter.
Practice, son.
But he already said in that interview that he knows that he's supposed to be there. Amen. I just want to turn to the Book of Job.
Where you find that at?
Nowhere. I just that's how I.
You know Book of Job.
Is that a real one?
Yeah.
Get turned up, learn the Bible each and every day. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make that up.
Why not?
What?
That will set you free.
Will it now?
Yeah,
you got any more video clips? Anyway, we just put you on the Instagram, and now you.
We ain't been you on being down. Shut up.
What's happening?
Y'all ain't give me nothing.
He sit here watch videos
y'all
all day.
Y'all don't give me nothing.
Supposed to be with them cheering.
Yeah, y'all don't give me nothing.
How was your week with the cheering?
I can't talk about that.
You can't say their names and shit, but you can talk.
I can't.
Oh, boo. Wow, what happened?
It's a lot of stuff. I can't. I tell you, I was supposed to tell you something off.
Oh.
But I can't talk about that though.
It's top secret. What y'all doing to them kids?
Nothing,
I'm
man.
just
Come on, brother.
Come on, brother. Hey, this ain't no motherfucking pizza place. Like, oh, nigga.
Watch your mouth.
Nigga. Ooh.
Can we talk like that for a little bit?
What?
Like in the movies.
What kind of
the
movies?
60s.
Like in the. I don't really know which one is the 60s.
Hey, man, you don't know what's in the 60s.
Oh, we going back to the Jive Turkey days. The Jive Turkey 60s.
Man, I like those vines you got on, man. Look really groovy, brother.
Look really groovy with those vines. That's creative.
That's what they call it. Clothes.
I know, but that's creative,
right?
Yeah.
Black folks is always creative, man.
We are very inspirational.
We call it gear.
Isn't that convenient? How sometimes you don't have to think of anything cool to do. You can just be like, I just do what they do. Everybody want to be black, but don't nobody want to be black. Except the black people. Love being black. Get turned up. Don't you ever get it twisted. When did people say Jive Turkey? This is lazy. You don't have to learn nothing no more. Just fucking ask YouTube Googles. YouTubles. All you gotta do is, what is a Jive Turkey?
A giant turkey is what you eat on Thanksgiving.
Wait. You ain't never ate no Jive Turkey before. If you ever ate a Jive Turkey, you are a cannibal. Because people don't eat Jive Turkeys. You can be a Jive Turkey, but a turkey can't be a Jive Turkey. A turkey can only be a turkey. I got my Malcolm X finger. Turkey can only be a turkey. But you can be a Jive Turkey. We need to talk about our agenda for today. We are.
We all on track.
We are right on. That's why we wrote it down. Finally wrote shit down. I've been writing shit down before. I got all these. I got all these cards. One day these would be memorabilia of when I took notes. Turn up, and then sit down. Anyway, what I'm looking up, Jive Turkey. It came in this. Came in the 40s. Well, the term jive was slang all the way back in the 1940s for, among other senses, actions that range from foolish and frivolous to vile and deceitful. See, we took that word and flipped it too. We took jive because jive was like, look at this Jive Turkey over here. Yeah. To a good thing, you know what I'm saying? We be flipping shit. That's what hip hop is too. Well, the music wise, we took all that shit. Not that it wasn't good music; it was great music. What we got now? Hold on, turn on.
According to Jacqueline. Stop it. Will you
start it again. Start it again. Did you touch it on the love? You don't want these pussy like this. I want to see. I want to see what that looks like. In her opinion, I want to know what a good pussy. I want to know what it looks like. Pussy. Pussy. Trying to find a cat. Such a good movie. Okay, that's it. Oh, man. If you've never seen the movie Boomerang, once again, I would say you should at least watch it once. Watch it once. I've seen it 100 times. But I think you should at least watch that movie once. Just to hear Marcus, darling.
Her legs was sick on there, dude.
Eartha Kitt.
She was like 89.
Eartha Kitt.
How old was she on there?
You was that like a Malcolm X Eartha Kitt remix? You like Eartha X?
Did I say Eartha?
Marcus Dollar. So once again, the movie Boomerang.
Love should have brought your ass home.
Oh, she slapped the shit out that nigga. Holly Berry slapped the hell out that nigga.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yep, John Witherspoon. Classic characters. Listen. I don't care if you only watch it once. Boomerang. You should watch that shit.
Yeah, you should.
That's how we should plug all movies. You should watch that shit.
This is one of my favorites.
What's one?
I wanna do.
Baby boy.
What you gonna do? I said I'm tired of waiting for your ass. I hate you.
Ew.
I'ma have me a man, boo-boo.
Uh-oh.
A man who wants to be with me
Turn up.
and my baby.
Goddamn.
And have a family.
A
real man, Jody.
Boom.
Not some little boy who still wanna live at home with his mama.
Boom.
Fuck you. Kiss my ass.
Damn.
Go on out in these streets and be a little trick if you want to. I should knock you the fuck out.
Why?
You better not hit nobody, because I call your probation officer and they will put your black ass back in jail. Now, kiss my ass, nigga. You better walk away. I hate you. I can't stand your black ass.
Starting
you
again.
Act like a little boy instead of
Okay.
a grown-ass man. I hate you. Well, you know what? I hate your ass, too. Do something.
Look at her face. That's terrible. Domestic violence is a terrible thing.
I wanna do. What?
Okay, it's playing 100 times. We gotta watch it. That's all this nigga do. Sit at home. Watch 7B at school, standing outside of the court like, is anybody gonna come get me?
Never.
This nigga flipping
I'm
through.
official with myself.
I know. Shut up.
Ain't no playing no games with me.
That nigga sitting there
Silly
flipping.
rabbit tricks are for kids.
Sitting in the van watching videos.
Looking like Pee Wee Herman.
You look like Pee Wee Herman. Anyway, so we already said Happy Mother's Day. We are on track. We right on track. We said Happy Mother's Day. That was right on the agenda at the top.
You sure?
All of it.
You like
Somebody
popcorn?
crooning in the back.
You
I do, but I don't.
Oh.
I'll eat it if it's around, but I won't make none. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
That's what it is.
You
Okay.
like butter popcorn? Do you eat movie popcorn?
The movie popcorn
Microwave.
is delicious. I'm gonna pass on the microwave. Movie popcorn is good, and then I like when they
Y'all
put the.
y'all don't own a microwave?
We do.
Oh.
With the kids and the KK, she uses it. They use it. I don't use it. I'm bougie. But what is that shit that you can spray on top of the popcorn? It's like a different flavor.
Yeah,
like
I know what you're talking about. It's delicious.
Yeah, that shit. I put that shit on it. Sometimes put some butter on it. Sometimes put some butter on it. Oh.
What?
Were you just thinking about eating popcorn?
Yeah.
That was unofficial. That was
I love popcorn.
all right.
It make my stomach hurt though.
And why you eat it?
Cause it's good and Seven loves it and it's right there and when you smell it, you gotta eat.
You be
it
sitting on the toilet sometime, be like, why I do that?
all the time.
That's you don't never learn. I think the last
You
time
don't never learn.
You don't never learn.
Learn.
You don't never learn. Why you don't never learn? Get off me.
Who's on there?
Get off me.
Okay, let's stop.
Made me lose my train of thought. Anyway, I think probably it's been years since I had one of them situations where I'll be like, oh God, if I stop doing this or stop doing that, you can please make my stomach pain go away. Like it's been a long time since I had one of those before, but them motherfuckers, boy.
Oh.
I think that shit really got me off milk.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something else, but it was usually after once upon a time when I enjoyed some cold milk from a cow. Some of that tit, some of that
Can I find that
tit
thing
tit.
about milk?
Some of that cow tit tit,
Cause-
like you know what I'm
cause
saying.
people-
I used to
people-
enjoy the cow tit tit. It was good.
They got a thing on milk like.
But still, after the cow tit, and I would eat one bowl of cereal, and that would give me gas, and that would kill everybody around me, but it would be all right. But if I eat 2 bowls of cereal, now my stomach hurt. Now I'm curled up. Now I'm sweating and shit. I'm just like, oh, there's gotta be a better way. Almond milk, because I don't believe we're supposed to be sucking on a cow's tit. They could use that for a commercial if they like to. We should write some jingles.
Why not?
We should be jingle. Let's be jingle writers.
Let's be a jingle writer.
Jingle bells. Are you finding something? I can move on with the next story.
Go with the next story.
Sad news. I'd play some sad music right now, but back to the licensing thing again. I don't know what it can do.
I can't find it. Go ahead, my boy.
Okay, we'll sing I only go to the end of the road. Okay, that's all we can pay for. Actress, mother, friend, sister
Sister
to the world,
to the world.
Peggy Lipton,
Peggy Lipton.
passed away. at age 72.
Can you explain to them who? Because some of the people don't know who
Peggy
is.
Lipton, back in the day, was an actress,
Actress.
a model.
Model. Beautiful.
Snaps. She was good. She was gorgeous. She was so gorgeous that Quincy Jones married her, and you know Quincy Jones likes gorgeous women.
Yeah, he does.
So watching his documentary and also reading his biography a couple of times, he really enjoyed their relationship.
Oh yeah.
And they told each other when it wasn't fun no more,
Yeah,
that's when it's gonna be over.
Yeah.
I think they always stayed friends.
Yeah.
She is the mother of Kidada. I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying that right. Kidada. And Rashida.
Is that an African name? Kidada?
Aren't all African names? African names.
I don't get that.
I don't either.
That crush.
It could be. I've never met anyone named Kidada. They could have just.
Beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name.
I think my next child, I'm gonna name him an African name like Jadili.
Jadili.
Hey Jadili, come in, brother.
Come here, Jadili.
I had a friend named Jadili. Actually,
Did you?
They were Muslims, and he had a brother named like some other African. They all had African names.
Word, Jadili. Jadili.
Yeah, I wonder how Jadili doing.
Go to the room, Jadili. Go and get a switch. It is time for you to learn a
They
lesson.
went to 50 seconds.
Why is always the African people beat their kids? That is not true.
No,
I'm only
they
saying these things in this voice.
No, they don't.
Yeah, so rest in peace. She starred in the TV show The Mod Squad.
Yeah,
I never seen that. You ever watched that?
Yeah.
I never seen The Mod Squad.
Oh man, that's a classic.
I know it's a classic, but I've never seen any episodes of it. And then also she was on the show Twin Peaks, which sounds like it would be a show about titties. I don't know what. It's just, as soon as I heard Twin Peaks, I just thought of titties. Doesn't it sound like a titty thing?
Say it again.
Twin Peaks.
No.
Two mountains that's probably the same size because they twins. They identical.
How
Titties.
How did you get that though?
Because I saw titties.
No, brother.
You never seen mountainous titties?
Is that a trick question?
You're a grown man. I'm pretty sure at some point in your life you've seen some titties that resembled mountains. Never?
I'm scared to answer.
Why?
I don't know.
I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so rest in peace to Peggy Lipton. Condolences to the families. Speaking of Rashida,
yes,
I guess we can transition to some good news from that.
I like that.
Transitions. I'm a DJ. She and Kenya Barris are going to team up. They're going to team up on Netflix. They're going to do a show called Black Excellence.
Oh, that sounds
yes.
like a
I like the
great
name.
show.
I like the name of it.
It's gonna show some educated.
I hope so.
Some brothers and sisters that's doing stuff out there in the world.
Yeah,
uplifting us,
lifting the people up.
Uplift us,
lifting the
Lord,
people
lift
up.
me up,
and then do what?
When I am strong, and make this place a better place.
Zoom and zoom. I thought you was going somewhere else with it. Anyway, so it says on here that that they're both going to executive produce and star in. So Kenya Barris is not just going to be behind.
He ain't behind.
He gonna
the
be
scenes. He gonna be
in front. Yeah.
What made him say I'm gonna be an actor?
You gotta ask him.
Dr. Dre.
Ain't that your friend? Ask your friend.
And I ain't my friend like that. Like I know somebody that had a cousin.
Send a courier
his
pigeon.
Brothers, his cousin, sisters.
Well, send like a courier pigeon.
Had
so
a
you can
friend,
find out.
and then the cousin. Then they knew him. Then they met me. And then they say hi, like that. Like I don't really know you. Do you DJ?
No. What?
Huh?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. I was cleaning this water off my book.
Can I braid your hair?
I don't think it's long enough.
Okay.
I started twisting it though. Some of it was sticking. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that though. Not yet. Turn up. Are you into the royal couple? That's KK in the background laughing and watching videos and just.
Is it funny, girl?
Is it funny? It must be funny.
She watching a Korean show.
It's something that's funny.
They be throwing mud pies at each other and stuff.
Do they? No,
it's like she watching one of those like because the Filipino is it TLC or something like that? They be game shows. It'd be like silly stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
Right, like they slip and slide.
You still trying to get
yogurt.
me to convince me? I get it. Okay.
Tight ass shirt.
Why you bite your bottom lip when you look at me like that? That
was
wrong.
I did not bite my bottom lip. Rewind that, brother. You ain't all that. Okay, ain't nobody biting no lip for you. You ain't all that.
I didn't say I was.
That
I just
tight
thought
ass shirt.
It's supposed to fit like that.
Are you sweating?
A little bit. It's hot in here.
Yeah, I can see it right there.
You are analyzing.
No, I'm not.
A little bit too hard.
We close, dude. See?
I know.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen,
they don't need
your
to know.
own damn. Did you do push-ups before I came? I'ma show him.
I did some yesterday.
That'd
Are you
be
into the? I'm uncomfortable transition.
Okay.
This is an uncomfortable transition. Okay, so the royal couple. Do you follow the royal couple?
No, I do not.
I don't really either.
It's not my thing, but I seen it on the news.
Yeah,
though.
I'm aware it's happening.
Yeah. I know my girl from South Central LA. Are we talking about that couple?
The Meghan Markle?
Yeah. She from LA. She from Crenshaw, homie.
She could be from 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. If she was for Virginia, you'd be all counting her out.
No, she
yeah,
would just be from Virginia.
No, down the street from your house, you
Yeah.
would talk about it.
No, I wouldn't.
You would be proud.
Do I know her? Now, if I
Would
knew her,
you? No.
it's like that Megan. Is
Like,
that Megan
y'all
motherfucking
coulda
Markle?
walked down the street and you would be like, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I don't know what I just said.
Anyway, so congratulations to them. It's Mother's Day, so we might as well.
Day.
She's a celebrity for some strange reason. They're more important than other people. I think that's how humans like to do. I don't know why.
Because she's royalty now.
What did that even mean?
I mean, that's how our world look at things.
Still,
And they put you on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Like,
why?
that's just how it
Does
is.
it make them
dude.
feel better to have somebody to put above themselves?
Just like if we get like 100,000 people start watching our show,
We should get 100,000 people to start watching the show.
We'll
Tell your
start
friends.
becoming important, and then people be like, have you seen the show? But like, dude, didn't I ask you to watch my show the other day? People who I know, you know what I mean?
Word.
But then they get on that bandwagon, you know what I mean?
You took that somewhere else, but I know what you're saying.
Wait, why did I take it somewhere else?
What?
Huh?
Cause that's not what we was talking about.
What we talking about?
We was talking about Meghan Markle and
Yeah,
how
but
people put celebrities above
but that's what
themselves.
I'm kind of
Not about
trying to tell
people.
you how people. Why
I know how people
do
act.
it.
I know.
And they act like that.
I know how that is.
Okay, so you know.
I know
what
how
I'm
that
talking about.
is.
I ain't taking it nowhere else.
I know how
I
that is.
took it right here, right in front of your lap.
When I post stuff
Yeah,
about anything outside of the entertainment world,
yeah.
I exist. Everybody's like family stuff. I could post a picture of a dog, and people are like, a dog. Which, public service announcement. If anybody wants 2 dogs, this is what needs to happen. There's 2 options. They cannot go to the, well, I don't know if these are options, but there's 2 things. They can't go to the pound, and they can't stay here. Those are the 2 options. So if you have another way to house 2 dogs, little small dogs, they're both 8-year-old, they're adorable.
You getting rid of your dog?
I wouldn't say getting rid of, but I like to pass them along to somebody else who can take care of them.
Disrespectful.
How? That seems like super respectful thing to do.
I know.
They can stay
Don't
here
put them
until
in a trash can because
No,
you're
I'm
going to jail.
I'm not that young lady
did
from.
that.
She put them puppies in a
Oh,
goddamn trash can. That's cold blooded.
That's cold blooded.
That's cold-blooded.
Yeah. But
I'm
you
not
gonna
that
get rid of
cold-blooded.
you gonna get rid of your baby?
I don't. They're not my babies. They're not my babies. We weren't attached. We never were attached.
What
But it
about
doesn't
the
matter.
family,
I have
the
respect for life.
kids?
Like,
Y'all all got that same personality.
we respect, but
That's a mean
we're not
mother-
connected to.
Y'all mean.
How's that mean? It'd be mean if we just dumped them in a trash can. But to say, if you know a place that we can
What's the
put them,
program with the animal control?
I don't know. SPCA. I don't know.
Y'all are mean to them dogs, though.
Nope. Respect, just not connected to. That's all it
Why
is.
you got them-
So if anybody got a home for them, it's 2 wonderful dogs. They're little.
What made you want them?
Helping out a friend. Yeah.
They would never wear your dog.
No.
Oh, I see. My bad.
Yeah, no. They were never our dogs.
Just take them to the pound.
No, because I don't want them to get killed.
They won't get killed though. I bet you somebody will take those dogs. Those are
No,
cool dogs.
there are pounds that have a rule against euthanization.
Yeah.
But most pounds, no, they put them dogs down.
I'll find one.
Grind them
Your
up and turn them into
research.
dog food or some shit, whatever the fuck they
Ew.
do. Like the niggas,
Send them out to the
they'll-
Philippines.
Every penny, they want every penny. Motherfuckers want every penny. It's like fuck, man. So I wouldn't pass that. I think that's probably kind of what they do.
Yeah.
That's gross. Anyway, so, and I don't want that. I don't want that to happen to them. You know what I'm saying? I want them to go to a nice place. Maybe with some old people or some shit. Like a nigga that's like 60, 65 is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Just want like a homie to hang out with.
How
Shit,
long
that's
y'all had
perfect.
these dogs?
Maybe a year now.
Oh, it seems like it's longer than that.
It does, but you got a guest at your house. You be like, when you moving out?
What happened to the people that the dogs belong to?
It was my friends. They were her dad's puppies, and he passed away
So why she didn't take them?
because she already had enough dogs.
Why y'all just wanted to do the
Wanted
nice
to
thing?
try
and say,
to help out.
oh,
So time for somebody else to help out.
I guess I
Open
wouldn't
up your
judge
heart
you.
and your house.
Tired of them damn dogs.
I'm not gonna say that, but I will say they can't go to a pound, but they can't stay here. Those are the two things.
And they cool dogs.
They are cool.
Yeah,
they're mad cool.
Bark or nothing
no,
like that. Yeah,
no,
they're real friendly.
They're just not on anyone's schedule here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make it seem like it's a super selfish thing, but they're just not on anybody's schedule here. Yeah. Ka-cha, 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 ka-cha.
So 30 people who watch it, one person might call.
Yeah, but hopefully that would be a miracle. That would be a miracle.
Your damn ghetto dogs.
They're not even ghetto either.
They're not.
Sips tea.
That is not tea, ladies and gentlemen. No, that's bourbon.
I spilled it on my face.
Honey.
All right.
You got it on your chest too.
You keep looking at my chest. Somebody call somebody and tell them. Anyway, so let's do a congratulations. We need like a congratulations song or something like that. Be like,
what happened to our thing that go with the clap?
I didn't want to plug this in today. I was like, man,
why you being lazy?
That's not being lazy because I didn't want to use that one.
He don't want to take care of the dog. He don't want to. Come on, man.
Anyway, I think I want to come up with like a congratulations song or something.
Okay,
that'd be dope.
Congratulations. I thought it was me. You took my heart
away. Wait. No, these are congratulations. Like somebody accomplished something good in their life, and we're telling them congratulations for accomplishing something wonderful.
Well, congratulations. No. They took my heart away.
No sad shit with it.
Congratulations.
It's got to be like
if that make you feel good.
Okay, use this as your backdrop, like celebration by Kool and the Gang. Like we're celebrating a good time. Something amazing happened, and we're going to share that news for this individual because we feel that it's in our hearts. It's in our hearts to want to share. So come from that way. Here we go.
Okay.
That's too jingly. That's too jingly.
I was there with it. I almost was there. You know how you was last night? Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. That could work.
That's pretty cool.
Can you remember that?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Right. Congratulations. Congratulations. You just made a new congratulations.
You got big old hands.
What does that even matter?
You know the basketball. What's the basketball player for Toronto that's coming to the Clippers? He kind of remind me of you.
I don't know.
Cornrows.
Oh man, but let me check on the score real quick. Hey, shout out. Cornrows. Who got cornrows? I don't know them niggas.
From San Antonio. He don't talk.
Kawhi Leonard. He's coming to the Clippers. He ain't going.
And he laughed like that.
Congratulations. Anyway,
but he got big hands. They showed him get a rebound. Like it was no way for him to get a rebound, right? You just seen his hand because they had it. It looked unreal.
It got dark in the stadium.
Man, it's like if you imagine God like he was a basketball player. Like his hands were so huge, and he just grabbed. And these dudes are giants. He just
pluck it from the rebound tree.
I'm sorry, let me have it.
Big ass hands.
That's how your hands are. Can you palm a ball?
Not really.
You're a lie.
I'm dead serious. I can hold it a little bit, but not really. Back at that. Anyway, can we get to the congratulations, please? You shouldn't say it. If you gotta think about it, then you shouldn't say it.
I was just gonna say,
why you gonna still say it?
Because I want you to know. All
right, here we go. I want you to know.
What's her name? The singer with the fake butt, the rapper.
Who got a fake butt?
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Is her booty? I don't think her booty fake. I don't know. What you pointing at? Anyway, what?
You think you can
palm her booty?
Small hands.
Yeah, cause I can hold it. You know what I'm saying?
Hers is bigger than a basketball.
But the basketball has a different kind of circumference. I mean, like to hold a ball so it don't drop. You know what I'm saying? Your fingers will go inside of it and shit.
He can't palm us.
You can palm an ass
in basketball, but he can palm a butt.
You can palm an ass. You can palm a granite. You can pomade. I try to find out my palmers. Anyway, can I get to the congratulations? Shit.
Go.
One of my favorite MCs goes by the name of Titty Boy, a.k.a. 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
I like 2 Chainz.
I like 2 Chainz. You put me on his latest album.
It was a good album. It's a great album.
It's an awesome album, dude. Awesome. It's pretty dope.
Awesome. Yeah, great. So He was announced as the co-owner of the Atlanta Hawks' new G League affiliate.
What's G League?
Not the NBA, but you get ready for the league, maybe,
like
or maybe
right
just
under.
an entertainment division, like, you know what I'm saying? Still ballers.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, because if he's becoming owner of it, somebody making money.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to stadiums. People are coming to watch it. People are paying money.
Yeah.
If they're paying money, that means people are paying money.
Yeah.
So congratulations to 2 Chainz. He is now part owner of the College Park Skyhawks. I like that name too.
College Park
Skyhawks.
That's Atlanta, Georgia, right?
So yeah, they're in the
Park.
process of putting it all together, and I'm excited to see what the team logo and all that shit's gonna look like. Like,
yeah, man,
that's gonna be fun.
that's gonna be
So
fantastic. Congratulations, my
Mr.
brother.
2 Chainz.
Yes, he doing
Black
some,
entrepreneurs.
he doing some Nipsey stuff.
Black
That's-
entrepreneurial
we
shit.
call that Nipsey stuff.
Nipsey stuff.
You know
He's
what I'm
hustling.
saying?
He is hustling. Speaking of Nipsey, look at these transitions. Look at these transitions.
Look at him. I'm looking for him.
Should I play it?
Should you play it?
Let me play it.
You should play it.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to.
you should play it.
So Christopher Darden is stepping down as what's that nigga name? His punk.
Let's
ass.
not mention
I ain't
his
never
name.
Well, it's part of the story.
But let's just say the
Be fair, journalist here. Okay, he's Eric Holder.
Can I
That's
close
his name.
my ears?
Yes, close your ears for Eric Holder's name. So Chris Darden is stepping down as Eric Holder's attorney, which seems like a good idea to me because everybody lost their mind when you accepted it. Not saying that you got to go with the grain. I'm not saying go with the grain. Go with your own shit. Do your own shit. Black power. Everybody power. Whatever. But some things you got to look at as what am I going to get out of this? Like, what's the benefit? You know what I'm saying? Do you see every person who has committed a crime or whatever does the defense really see like maybe that nigga didn't do it? It's like we watched him on video.
But like sometimes I think you should have morals, right?
Yeah, you should always have morals. But it seems as though when people are just doing their job, then the morals go out the window. Because I would say like people who murder people for a living isn't in thou shalt not kill. It's like top of the list. Before anything else. But people do it and be like, it's just my job.
If you defending yourself or something.
Semantics. All I know is that it said, what did it say? What did it say? Thou shalt not kill. If we everybody want to turn to your neighbor and say, I'm not making fun of pastors.
I would not go to your church.
Why wouldn't you come to my church?
I didn't feel no.
You would come to my church.
No, I wouldn't.
If I was passionate about preaching what I want to preach about the preaching of the gospel, it'd be a different gospel though. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't look like what a lot of people are teaching is working. Just say from the outside looking in, looks like this place is in disarray. What are we talking about? Oh, should I play the video of Christopher Darden explaining why, or do we pretty much get the idea that we know why?
We don't want to give him. It is what it is.
I wish you'd get up with your microphone.
He you just want to chastise him.
No, I don't. I want a good product.
I don't know if the hood would respect me saying that.
What?
You've been a real sweetheart. Right now.
A sweetheart?
I mean, a good person.
I don't understand what that means. Can't follow you down there. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
I didn't mean it like that.
I don't know what that means.
That's the first thought came in my head. But you've been a real cool dude right now on some real talk. And you go, come on, dude. Just let's be organic, bro.
No. You have a product, and when you deliver a product, you have to deliver it.
Okay, so since we go in there, can I chastise you?
If you want to.
Why was this not ready
Why
when
was
I
not,
came here?
Why was what not ready?
This.
It was ready.
It was not. It was in there.
Because
And
I was in
I
there.
didn't hear no fans on. I had to tell you to put fans on, but I'm not going to sit there and tell that on the air.
Is this nigga Michael Jackson? Hey, why the lighting ain't set? And where's craft services? Are you shitting me?
What?
No, it's not set up so that all you got to do is show up. No, nigga. No. No.
Yes, it should be like that.
You kidding me?
This should be ready.
Oh, my. Anyway, this nigga lost his mind.
I lost your mind, your
You
rabbit
lost your-
mind.
God damn it. I tell you, all right. For some transitions all day. We got transitions. Look at these transitions.
Push it real good.
I'm gonna push this next story. It's about Ayesha Curry. She wondered why niggas not flirting. She sounded a little thirsty. But she got saved by Stephen Curry. Anyway, so Ayesha Curry, she went on Jada Pinkett Smith's show, Red Table Talks. They be getting everybody to bust open all their news, bust it down.
You think
Tatiana?
Because he seemed like a real clean cut dude.
Word.
Do you think when that she after that air and he found out and everybody was on air giving her all this bull crap, he was like that? He came up to her and said, "Now you know you fucked up."
No.
Like.
No, I think because he defended her, saying shit like, you know what I'm saying, that's I love and respect you for that, for speaking your truth.
Yeah, she being real though.
She is being real.
And nobody seen my ninnies.
And so I like the way he came out for it, but I also didn't see the big deal kind of in what she was saying. It's like, what? Yeah. Not because she says it specifically. I don't want to be hit on. Yeah. But at least let a nigga know she still got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that. You know what I'm saying? If you putting in work, it don't got to be a nigga flirting with you. You know what I'm saying? It could give me that compliment, or you know what I'm saying. You tell your sister friends, or you tell your friends, you look nice today. Oh, look what you wearing. You can compliment. I'm not trying to fuck you, but you can get a compliment.
The thing, what I'm trying to say, like I think like where she's at in her life and what she surrounds herself around, people really respect her, right?
Yeah.
Because she has this clean cut. And people probably see her in the mall. I'm pretty sure they like, dang, she bad, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Curry's wife.
That's Curry's wife,
But ain't nobody going to be like, dang, you know what I mean? Because they respect her,
That's what
dude.
I figured, too. But, okay, so I was watching this thing with, what's his name? Comedian. D.L. Hughley. They were kind of briefly speaking about it, too. And the women were like, niggas don't give a fuck if you married or not. Like, niggas, you be talking about your husband like he ain't here. Like, which they are totally right.
Yeah, of course.
I know niggas. Niggas will fuck a dead body. You know what I'm saying? If they think they could.
That could smell good enough.
They'll still hit.
Like,
so it ain't like she not. You know, it ain't like niggas not trying to. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is niggas.
Yeah.
And I don't mean niggas. I just mean niggas is niggas. Niggas, y'all know who niggas are. Niggas. Anyway, so
man are man. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, men are men. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. And all man are man. Ain't no African American man is more sexual than that's how the society put on us.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. But
just because we fuck you real good, that don't mean we ain't the only ones.
That's all nationalities.
Yeah, all nationalities love sex.
Dirty.
You kidding me?
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Let's keep it real.
Come on now.
Let's keep it 100.
That pussy hole is the pussy hole, and they all done been down the pussy hole.
So
that was
graphic.
so vulgar.
You are so graphic,
so vulgar.
Dude. Like that wasn't even a reason to say that.
What? People put so much emphasis on the word. Jesus, pussy. Just kidding.
You sound like Richard Pryor.
You sound like Richard. I don't know how to do Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor said it. He make you uncomfortable. You be like, dang, Rich.
Okay, here's the challenge.
What's the challenge?
Do we remember the congratulations song?
Why are you putting that pressure on us?
Because we gotta do another congratulations. It came on next to the books. I'm like, fuck. Do we
can
remember?
Can we remix it?
We got to do it the same way we did the first time to be able to. Was it? Congratulations! 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 All right, that was close enough. I know they ain't the same thing that we did last time, but it was close enough. I still enjoyed it.
Me too.
I don't think you got rhythm.
I'm black, brother.
That don't mean you got rhythm.
I got soul.
I know a lot of black people got soul, but they don't got no rhythm. They don't got no rhythm, though. Maybe back when you was dancing. What? But sitting here clapping on beat, you wasn't clapping on beat.
I wasn't clapping on beat.
No.
So you saying I don't have rhythm?
Yes.
Shame on you.
Man, shame on me.
Boy,
when you was dancing, yeah.
Boy, you ain't about to criticize.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just letting you know you don't have rhythm.
You've been
like,
judgmental.
How's that being judgment? I was pointing out facts.
Your shirt, right? Stop wearing that stuff around me.
Why?
I don't like it.
Anyway, back to the congratulations. I think this is congratulatable for not just an African American individual.
Yeah.
Well, mostly African American individual. As a fellow male, as a fellow human being.
Okay.
Here in this society where it seems like
society?
You want to buy whatever you want. Like you want to buy shit.
Yeah.
So for Drake to get his own 767 cargo jet.
I'm going to be a hater right now. Dang his plane. Just playing. Go ahead.
Hate if you want to. All I know is on the side of that bitch, it says Air Drake on it. It got a big old picture of his OVO owl, and it got hands praying in the back. that fucking records keep selling to pay for this shit. That motherfucker probably costs upwards of $185 million.
That's like the biggest plane too, right?
Yeah, I think it's a fucking cargo jet.
They say over 200 people can fit in that plane. Am I exaggerating?
8 niggas.
100.
I don't know. It's a big
They
ass
said it
plane.
had 2 bedrooms.
Goddamn. Nigga, you travel that much in that. The gas on that bitch, how much? I'm not digging in his pockets, but I would love to know how
I live in a single.
much to put gas in a 767
Petroleum
jet.
Or petroleum jelly.
Fill that motherfucker with jelly.
Jam.
Some jelly.
Jam is expensive.
How you know?
Because I eat jam.
You eat
jam?
You don't eat jelly?
Teddy jam.
I never been a fan of
for
jam.
me. Oh, that sounded bad. Oh, I need to fix my voice. Sorry,
Something.
ladies and gentlemen. Something just say right.
I don't know. This don't look like a good answer. Never mind that question because this don't look like a good answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be a cost a lot. It used to cost
It'll be a cost a
$200
lot.
to fill up a Winnebago. You know what I'm saying? So a fucking 767 jet, that's a lot of motherfucking gas.
Yeah, that's a lot of petrol.
I'd be like, I got the plane, but we only taking this shit out for celebrations and shit. Like, we not gonna just be flying this motherfucker everywhere. Y'all burning up on the gas money.
That everywhere. Where that big old thing gonna go?
I don't know, to the motherfucking airport.
What airport? You gotta pay to go to those what do you call it? What's the models when they walk down?
The runway?
The runway. It's called a runway.
You got to pay for the runway?
Yeah, you gotta pay for a runway.
I didn't know nobody had to pay for that runway.
Yeah, you gotta pay for a runway.
When they had to pay for the runway?
All the time, because you gotta have the lights. You gotta have the man tell you when it's time to come in. That ain't free.
They don't do that for free.
No, it ain't no free.
Man, somebody told me they do that for free.
Costs.
I couldn't believe Freddie told me they do that for free.
I say everything costs.
Everything got $1.
Yes. That's like getting some J's and you say, are these free?
You think he probably just call ahead and be like, it's Drake. And they be like, oh, land that plane, my nigga. Like, welcome to the plane club. I don't know. Nah. All right. Anyway. Congratulations to Drake. I guess it's fun owning a 767 Boeing
Can you help
jet.
a brother out?
Why are you asking for help? Get your own.
Oh, my bad. Well, I didn't mean it like that.
He started from the bottom. Now look where he is. He's in the fucking sky in the 767
I
jet.
so much my hands look like cups.
That's too bad. I don't look like for cups. Oh,
What does it look like?
like you put a cock in it. Speaking of cocks in it.
Oh, no.
Look at these transitions today. We got so many good transitions. Speaking of cock in it. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen. What we like to do is report the shit that happened last week. You know what I'm saying?
Report.
We put it all in one day.
Support your own.
Of the shit that happened last week, kind of.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this kind of it was posted in April, but it kind of picked up steam lately. Porn star Taylor Jackson. I don't really know her work. I don't really know any porn stars.
Janet, if you're nasty,
I don't
she
do by
is
names.
nasty.
Do you do porn stars by names and shit, or just whatever pop up on the screen?
I don't even do porn stars, my brother.
You just whatever pop up on the screen.
I'm married.
What does I got to do? This nigga. Let the cameras be off. Anyway, I don't remember names because it's not that important to me because that's whatever you do. But one of the actresses, Taylor Jackson. Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. She shot a porn in a Tesla. I guess they were testing out the auto drive, the autopilot.
They was testing testicles, testing the Tesla, right?
I guess you trying to do like some Eminem wordplay or something.
Don't you hate when people don't go along with
I'm going along with you. That's what I'm saying.
When he do his dumb
Testing
stuff.
the Tesla for testicular cancer.
Nah. Now you're making me sound ignorant.
How?
You're so ignorant.
You can test the Tesla for testicular cancer? Turn up. That's a bar.
That's what I think.
What are you yelling about?
Their son, the prince, is in love with your sister, but the king here, he can't handle it.
Yeah.
He's not. The
No, he's
prince
not in love with me. He don't want your ass. Why is everybody kissing him? Who told you that?
Why are you hugging
Him.
him? He's just the servant. He's the prince.
Who told you that?
Who told you that?
This nigga. And for punishment, they sent this nigga to the nicest hotel with some bitches to bathe him and shit, man. Like,
What are you yelling about?
once again, if you've never seen the movie Coming to America, I'm going to have to say that you should at least watch it once. I've seen it 100 times.
Oh, 110.
But see, these movies was all out when I was a kid, so I had time to watch it 100 times. Anyway, Coming to America. Watch it. I think they're making a Coming to America 2. We talked about that. So you don't want to be in the dark. But anyway, it's worth watching because it's funny. She's your queen.
to be
a vision of perfection.
He sung that song, didn't he?
He did, but that song was awful.
It was terrible.
He was basically saying you can fuck that bitch anytime you want to. You can do whatever you want. Basically, that song was so degrading.
Degrading.
It was very degrading. Yeah, it was bad.
Right.
But it was funny though. I'm so glad the male chauvinistic age is ending. It's coming to an end. Do you ever watch the show Unbreakable by Kimmy Schmidt? Oh, anyway, yeah. So Taylor Jackson and the guy she did the movie. They didn't die. The auto thing worked. The autopilot thing did work. So they got the fuck in the car. So Elon Musk, the guy that invented or owns Tesla.
Did you watch it?
No, I haven't seen it. The guy that owns or created Tesla, Elon Musk. He was asked about it. And he was like, loosely quoting, like, looks like somebody found something that we didn't know they could do in that car. Good idea. Good job, guys. So basically, like,
wow,
you found another reason for it. We just wanted to get you from point A to point B without you having the stress over driving. But you want to fuck in a car.
Did it go
you couldn't wait to
viral
get home.
or did it get a virus?
Yeah. On Pornhub, the word Tesla was the #1 search word, either like last week or the week before last. Yeah, people just going to Pornhub, typing in Tesla, and their fucking Taylor Jackson video will pop up. Turn up, get your check. If that's how you get your checks. And that's how you get your checks. Anyway. Do you ever watch the show Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
Kimmy Schmidt, what now?
It's funny. It comes on Netflix. For those that watch the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt with Titus Andromedon and all those many other characters, I like that show. I think it's funny. It's by Tina Fey and homegirl that was on The Office.
Oh,
don't remember her name.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's new, right?
It's been out for a couple years now.
Oh,
Funny
okay.
though. I liked it from the beginning. As soon as I saw the first one, I was like, I'm done. Okay. Anyway, so do you remember how Netflix with Black Mirror, they had the episode where you can pick the ending or pick the next part or whatever?
Yeah.
They're going to do the same thing with an episode of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Because technically the show was over, but I guess they're going to do like a closing thing, whatever, with this right here, with this interactive movie, show, special. Let's say special. Yeah. So Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is going to return to Netflix for an interactive special. There's been no release date yet, but I don't know. It should be fun. I like that Black Mirror episode. I heard a lot of people didn't like the Bandersnatch episode. I thought it was cool. You ever read those books back in the day? Read those books back in the day. Just kidding. Anyway, did you hear about these books back in the day where people got to pick different... Did you hear when people was reading? Did you hear about that? Anyway, but do you know the ones you can pick the ending of the story and shit, or pick different situations? There's books like that you can pick your own whatever the fuck. So actually, the fact that they turned that into like a TV thing, I thought that was dope. How they did it, it was dope. So Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Looking forward to it. Didn't ask you how your week was. How was your week?
Oh, it was great.
That's it.
That's it. I can't remember nothing.
Well,
how was your week?
It was a good week. I guess the highlight though. I went to Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Oh, this nigga young. When it gets past, what time is it? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. It's about that nigga bedtime. Oh Lord, this nigga old for real. You know what I'm saying? They call him James Old Buell.
Honestly, I've been going to bed at 8 o'clock.
Yep. See, I know James Old.
No, but
Buell.
I get up early though.
Right
like 5, because I've been drinking a lot of water. So I have to get up and use it a lot.
So I gotta get up and use the bathroom.
I gotta get up.
Call me James Old Buell, and I ride my mule.
What?
Anyway, so Fort Lauderdale. I went to Fort Lauderdale this Saturday, and I DJ'd a prom. I'm only speaking like this because once on the High School Nation tour, there was a group. I forgot what the name of the band was, but they were from Fort Lauderdale, and the guy had like an Australian or English, whatever that accent is. That's where he was from. Oh. And then he'd be like,
"Well, he was from Fort."
They're from Fort Lauderdale. So
that's the country.
Yeah. Okay. No. That's a city in Florida.
Yeah, but you said
I don't know where he's from though, but he had an accent.
Okay, so maybe he. Okay.
Yeah, he probably migrated to wherever he was from. Yeah. But on the tour, he would say, "I'm whatever from Fort Lauderdale. When I say ooh 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 or whatever, then you say ooh 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 or some shit like that." So it was fun doing that voice for a long time.
Did you do it on accident in front of him?
I don't remember. I would have did it on purpose. I don't give a shit. Like I would have done it on purpose, but I don't think I did it in front of him.
One
Skate Beverly Date from Fort Lauderdale.
Like my barber, one of my ex barbers, he was Jamaican, right? And he'd be like, hey, and when he'd be, you know how your barber telling you story, yeah, man, my girl, she, and I get caught up in it.
Word.
And I'm like, yeah, man. He looks at me like,
word. I guess that's almost the same if somebody speaks with a stutter or some shit. You'd be like, why am I stuttering now too? Like, I don't know, make him.
Yeah, cause he be all into it.
Yeah.
And on me, and I do it all. And every time he look at me and I forget.
Word.
The next time I say I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna mess up like that. He be like, hey man, how was your week? I was like, man, my week was great. Like,
I'm from the Jamaica Compton.
You don't even have the accent, brother.
Okay, so this is my disclaimer. Yeah. You can join in on this disclaimer if you want to.
Okay, go ahead.
But for the 10 people that watch this show, if I ever repeat your voice after you, I'm not making fun of you at all. I like the way you speak, and I want to speak like that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it's make you feel comfortable. Like, hey, I'm from where you're from. If you're in a safe place.
Come on. Come on, dude.
What? It's your shoulder. It's a shoulder. It's a shoulder.
Back up.
You are so homoneurotic. It's a shoulder.
Back up.
It's a shoulder.
Back up.
People are so defensive over the shoulder.
It's the chest.
It's just skin.
I didn't grab it though.
You did. I did feel it.
He nervous.
I'm not.
You are.
Anyway.
Come here.
Anyway, so back to Fort Lauderdale. So I went to Fort Lauderdale on a Saturday, and I DJ'd a prom there. Okay, so High School Nation in Hollister got together to team up, and they had a contest, and whichever school put more votes in, I believe that's what it was going to happen. Hollister and High School Nation was going to deliver to them a prom, free at course, going all out, all expenses paid. So this happened for a school in Fort Lauderdale. Well, actually from the Fort Lauderdale area. I don't know. Do you remember Marjorie? I think it's Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. Do you remember that? They had a school shooting there in 2018, and 17 people lost their lives. 17 people were injured.
It was the
Parkland shooting. This was the Parkland shooting. This was the probably the biggest one, and this was the one that protested or started the protest when all the kids walked out. And
that was one of the.
They did that for Parkland.
Yeah.
So that school was a school that won the prom.
Wow.
So we went there. A lot of kids must go to that school. I mean, their graduating class was like 800 or some shit like that. I'm like, damn, son.
It's so crazy. Now that you speak of that. Where I work at, one of the moms is alumni at that school.
Really?
Yes.
Word.
She the one gathered the people to do the march. Didn't they do a march in D.C. or something like
Word.
that?
Yeah.
With the buses to ship them. To send them over that way. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, most
Nice.
definitely. So it's crazy. Small world.
So they won it. I DJ'd there. They were fun. There's an EDM group called Cash.
Cash Money?
I just said what the name of the group was.
What is it?
No, I didn't say Cash Money. What did I say?
That's not how I know.
Yeah.
I got to blow my nose. Sorry. Excuse me. Finish the story.
Oh, gosh.
I'll be right back. I'm going to do like we in church.
Anyway. So that school won, and we went there. We put on a good show for them. They had all the bells and whistles all set up. It was an amazing time. I believe the students had a good time. What I thought was cool was at the end, there was like a Brazilian population, and I got to play like some Valley Funk songs that I never get to play. I don't know why I'm talking like this for. But it was amazing time for me. And then it was a good time. And then have it. What? What? An empty tissue box. What about it? There's a full tissue box over here.
Why you didn't tell me that when I got up?
Nigga, I didn't know what you was doing.
You gonna start calling me that?
Doing? They wilding on me. Tissue box full of tissues right there. Ain't about pressure.
You don't like nobody telling them what to do.
No, I don't. Who likes being told what to do?
You tell
Anyway.
me what to do all the time.
I'm telling you what you should be doing. He is off screen talking and conversating. I'm sneezing and shit. What's happening in here?
Where are we?
You.
Yeah.
If you went to church and saw two niggas.
I do my kids like that all the time. I blow so many noses.
Word.
Gotta keep that sanitizer on deck.
Gross.
I'm like,
That's a nasty
and
part
they
of the
be walking
job.
around licking it. I'm like, come on. Let me wipe your nose.
That is a nasty part of that job.
Actually, it started to becoming like, it's just part of the job. I don't look at it as
It
nasty.
definitely is
Like
part of the
babies.
job.
Yeah.
But cleaning somebody's shit
I'm
is
so
nasty.
adjusted to it,
Cleaning somebody's nose is nasty.
I don't wipe the butts.
Word.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for the ladies.
Good. Y'all clean the butt. I don't want to clean
And
the
they
butt.
get mad. And I always tell them, well, one of the kids left you a gift. Why you can't do it? I said, because that's not the rules. They get so pissed. They get mad, dude.
Just get it clean. Anyway. You pointed this out to me that Mr. Jaden Smith will be playing. He'll be playing a young Kanye West.
Why did he shave his eyebrows? I don't get it.
And he can do whatever he want to do. He just want to do
He
it.
trying to be too different.
He's
he's
not.
on my head.
What if he's not trying to
No,
be?
I'm not saying him. Just people in general. Not you, Jaden. I like you. My son love your music.
What did he listen to, Jaden's?
That last album that Jaden, Mama's on the phone. I'm trying to think of the song.
Word.
George, what is it? George Jefferson.
There's a song called George Jefferson?
Yeah, banging. Seven love that song, dude. I'm George Jefferson. I can't even think of the song, but Seven loves it. You put that on, he gonna dance, bro.
Word.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right, I'm
for
gonna
real.
hold you to that.
That
He
one
don't
right
even
there.
speak to me.
Speak to me, Lord.
Speak to me. Yeah, speak to me.
Why you gotta have a commercial? Skip it. Why you He's hurting me. He's hurting me.
Wonder why you'll never get invited nowhere.
Shit.
I don't know if we can play this, and I don't know what the rules are, but I want to hear.
Sometimes I feel like a Polaroid picture trapped inside space and time.
I
Take a sip of my electric play electrical
figure maybe if we talk to a little bit, then it won't be like
She fell in love with
the same thing like breaking the rules.
never kissed her.
Turn up.
Leave me to
Turn
be
up.
free. I don't
Yeah.
have time to
My
Yeah.
son be doing this one, whatever this dance is. If I'm doing it right. Yeah, and he be like,
What game that from?
he be killing
Fortnite.
it,
Fortnite,
dude.
something like that. Something about the Fortnite, fourth night, 8 night.
He be trying to steal
That's
my
dope.
moves, though.
Who be trying to steal your moves?
And that other one, he that's his favorite one. This one, the next one. Look, go back. Go to
Sire?
Yeah, go to that one.
Fallen?
Watch.
So what is it? Oh my God, Mr. My dad was a braided hip hop duh.
Are you
A
gonna
lot more mellow song. It's playing right now.
No, that's not it.
That's what I'm saying.
Never mind. Stop it.
What? You don't like that one? You don't like that one? Yo.
Yo.
Oh yeah. So Jaden Smith is playing a young Kanye West in a new Showtime series called Omniverse. From my understanding, my brief understanding, because they didn't release too much information about it, it's about alternate realities.
Wow.
So I think Jaden would play Kanye maybe in his 20s or something like that, but in a different atmosphere. So maybe he's Kanye West, not as a musician, but Kanye West as something else in another dimension or some shit like that.
Oh,
That's
so
what it
it's
felt
gonna
like,
be
my
future-
interpretation. Just different.
Yeah.
I don't want to put futuristic on it.
Little weird.
I don't want to put that on it though.
I don't want to say weird.
I don't want to put it on it.
You don't want to put it on it?
I don't want to put it on it.
You don't want to put it on it?
I don't want to put it on it.
Why? You don't want to put it on it?
I don't want to put it on
Okay.
it. No. But I do think it's going to be like one of them creative type things. Like, oh, snap, that was like right out the box, son. Like, oh, snap, three-dimensional. Word. Anyway, so also Overbrook, which is Will Smith's company.
Yes.
They're producing it. Scooter
wow.
Braun. He's also one of the producers on the show. Seems like it's a great ensemble. So we'll see what it was. We'll see what it is. What it is. There's no release date yet. I just heard though that Jaden Smith will be playing Kanye West. So be looking forward to that on your local Showtime stations. Also, you know what's on Showtime right now too, though? The thing about Wu-Tang Clan.
I want to see that.
I want to see that too. So if anybody got Showtime, can I borrow your Showtime? Because I just want to see the Wu-Tang thing.
too,
I don't want
bro.
Showtime. I mean, I don't mean that in any disrespect.
Wait, so-
Showtime. I just wish y'all had better programming.
So
huh?
is it them on tour?
No, son. It's like they life. It's like they story and shit.
Oh,
So it's
like
all
a
that shit. It's
biography.
like like a documentary biography ish type shit, man. It looks so dope. It looks so
forever,
dope.
Killer Bees. Wu Tang, Wu Tang, Wu Dang.
It's on your brain. So yeah, I'm gonna see that. So if I can borrow your Showtime, or if you watch it and it come on, can you invite me over?
You think after it's over, they would put it on Netflix?
Oh, Hulu. Maybe Hulu. I guess I could be patient for it. That's
you
what
said,
I do.
Who am I?
No, who? What?
You said, who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Rachel, who are you? You ever seen Crazy Rich Asians? Did you watch that yet?
Yeah, I told you I saw that.
I told you I saw that.
I was looking at all the girls. I was like, oh, you know they're gonna do a part 2.
They should.
It's so good.
And because I think there's 3 books that goes along with that story. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Anyway, so congratulations to Jaden Smith, Kanye West, Will Smith, all you people that's already getting money. Get more money. Get all the money. I don't want you to leave a single dime for anybody. I want you to get out there and get all the money. Don't you leave none of that money behind. I need you to get every penny. I need you to get all the plenty penny. Don't you leave one still around. I won't be around.
Yes.
So anyway.
I wanted to thank you.
While we're talking about
Pastor.
Yes,
Pastor.
I want you. I need y'all to turn.
Can I get that off your face?
Oh yes, I need y'all to turn to Corinthians verse 7, chapter 14, period.
And
number
what
3.
does it say on there, Pastor?
It says right there, thou shalt not eat all the green beans. It says thou shalt share the beans. You can't just eat all the beans for yourself. You got to share the bean wealth.
But if it's one bean, what do you do with
you
that?
You gotta split that bean and you call on the Lord. And the Lord said, we ain't never gonna run out of beans. You can take that one bean. You can feed 19. I need you to take that bean. Take that bean. Feed 19. Feed 19. Yeah, so.
I'm shouting. That's what I'm
shouting. Is that what that's called?
Glory.
Glory be.
Glory. Halababa samagma. Son of a gumba.
I'm not the biggest religious person, but church is fun.
You don't have to be religious, spiritual.
Spiritual, religious? I'm spiritual. I believe in spurts. Get the
spur.
Can you feel a spur?
Let me feel it.
Can you feel a spur?
I feel the devil.
I'm spiritual.
I rebuke that devil in you.
That's a spur.
There's a bad something going around here.
No, it ain't.
Is that your kinky hair I'm feeling?
That's the natural.
Do you need to put some gel in it?
Oh, speaking of kinky hair, look at these transitions today.
Right there.
Save it. How long you let it sit before you be like, nigga?
No, when it go right here, I'll be like, come on.
But what if it's like an aunt or something like that, like somebody you don't want to disrespect? How long you let it sit before you be like,
oh, I try to flat out because I don't want to embarrass something.
Word. I think most of the time people got to know what they spit on you. Anyway,
man, the older he get, he spit when he talk.
He at that age. I don't know if that's not a thing. That's not a thing. You might want to get him checked out. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
He got that disease called the wet mouth. You want to take that boy to see somebody with his wet mouth. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know. Nothing wrong with him. He's perfectly fine. He's healthy.
Well, why would you
spitting
say
on
that?
people.
You
because it was funny.
Why would you put that in my heart?
It ain't in your heart. Well, go check his mouth when he get home. If you guys like stick like a what are them things called? The squeegee thing.
What?
Keep a squeegee thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know how when the kids
leave
me alone. Leave me alone.
You hate when you
don't you touch me. You leave me alone.
Then they give you advice. You like, what did I ask this mom? He ain't told me nothing I wanted to hear.
Want to praise it. Let's do these final stories to get the hell up out of here.
Okay, let's get out. Oh, you ready for me to go, huh?
Chadwick Boseman, if you don't know him, he is the chocolate man that starred in the movie about the Africans that use futuristic weapons.
Like a light-skinned version of him.
It was the movie
Wakanda
Forever. Wish I had nails that came out my skin. Anyway, so Chadwick Boseman, star of many other movies other than Wakanda, he is going to play Japan's first black samurai.
Oh, I'm sorry,
African samurai. No, African samurai. He was because he was from Africa.
Yeah.
I just want to read this paragraph. Right? Can I read the paragraph? I just want to read this paragraph right here. Turn the book of Job. I'm just kidding.
Enough of that.
Yasuki is the name of the samurai that he's playing. So I hope I'm saying that right. Yasuki was a native of Portuguese Mozambique, and he was brought to Japan as a slave to the Jesuit missionaries.
Yeah. He changed missionaries. Their mind. They started liking him.
They came with Bibles and they took people's land and people and stuff. Boy, you gotta watch them, boy. They show
you gotta watch them. That's how they trick you.
Show all sneaky. Anyway,
going around neighborhood and doing
so Yasuki was the first black man to set foot on Japanese soil.
Yasuke's arrival aroused the interest of the Nobunagana. I hope I'm saying that right. Let me try it one more time. The Nobunaga. Let me try it one more time. And it's got to be Nobunaga. Something like that. Feel like I said it 3 times different, but that's what they was. They were a ruthless warlord seeking to unite the fractured country under his banner. Nobunaga. I bet it's Nobunaga. It's gotta be Nobunaga. Pause right here. Hold on.
Pause.
I gotta blow my nose now too. I found a tissue.
Your book is hard. Pause.
Nobunaga.
Why are you touching that?
I like touching it. Nobunaga. So Nobunaga is a ruthless warlord seeking to unite the fractured country under his banner. A complex relationship developed between the two men as Yasuke earned Nobunaga's
They had a
friendship.
relationship? Pause.
They had a friendship, which was built out of respect and ultimately the honor.
Automobile?
The honor of swords and the title of samurai.
So he took with their swords.
Huh?
Pause.
Yes. They touched tips, kept ching 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 until they had eye contact, and they said, "Oh, I respect you," and he said, "Oh, I respect you too. You want to be together?" And he said, "Yeah." Brokeback Japanese mountain. I'm just kidding. They didn't do that.
What?
But anyway, they did become friends and shit. So this sounds like it might be an interesting story.
It's going to be a great story.
Imagine going from slave. He was a slave to being his respected samurai. Well, ain't no black people in Japan. He's the first black being he's seen come to Japan, and then you get to be part of one of Japan's most prominent things.
Well,
he came over as a slave because the Portuguese and the missionaries, they wasn't up to no good.
Yes.
That's how they saw them. They were property. They wasn't even people. Property. Anyway, so to go from slave to like the first samurai, that's a big deal. So congratulations to Chadwick Boseman. I'll be looking out for that movie. I want to see it. I want to see how the black people was treated by the Japanese people the first time they seen them. Look at the chocolate man. Hey, mama, it's chocolate, mama. Does he taste like chocolate, mama? Mama, I like chocolate. Chocolate?
Come on, man.
What?
Your hands is like 3D.
That's like 3D anyway. All right, so we did that story. Boom. We are so productive. Look at that. That story did it. Did that one. That one.
Are we in
that one.
We almost done with our
that
hour.
one. Did that one. We over an hour, son. Did that one. Did that one. We did all the stories, son.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up, B.
Let's wrap it up.
Hey, yo, B. Hey, wrap that up, B. Anyway, you got any plans this week? No. Guess you don't have any plans this week.
Do you have any plans, my brother?
Yeah, this week is tonight, actually playing right now. I'm missing my show. Afro Fire's playing, so missed that. That's all right. Tomorrow, I'll have to meet a friend to get a gift for a child that goes to our school. Very responsible young man. Good kid. Really? Found out that he is a super fan of one of my friends. My friend Sarah Reich. She's a wonderful tap dancer and musician. She has a great album. I want to look up the name of the album to make sure.
Can we interview her?
Huh? I would love to. I'll ask her tomorrow. So yeah. So he is a fan of hers. So I'm gonna go get like a fan package from her that includes her album and an autograph
nice.
Yeah, man. So
that's real nice.
So that'd be, and then on Wednesday, there's going to be the banquet for band, the band banquet. And then I'll be DJing at La Descarga.
Which one is that? Is that the
That's the Spanish place.
Yeah, okay.
So if you want to do some salsa, come to La Descarga. I'll be there on Wednesday night. Come get a little bit of dancing. New Change. The name of her album is New Change, and I actually enjoyed it. It's her tapping. You'd be like a tap dance album, but it's very jazzy. It's hip hop. It's very well done. Wow. So if you have a chance, check out Sarah Reich's albums called New Change.
Are you watching her tap?
No, she has videos.
Oh, okay.
You can watch the video. Hold on, say something to the people on the mic.
Say something to the people, to the mic. Say something. What What? What happened? Talk to the people. Talk to the people. Hi, people. People out there. How are you guys doing? He's blowing his nose.
Nobunaga. You had all that time to say something important. You didn't say shit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Unique and Cheese Show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram.
Follow the leader.
The Unique and Cheese Show's on Instagram. You can send us emails. If you send people emails, send us an email. You can leave a comment in the comment field. You can hit the subscribe button and subscribe. We only got 5 subscribers.
JJ.
We could take 6 subscribers.
JJ.
Huh?
JJ.
He did. Anyway, so you want to say anything in closing? 2 fingers.
Peace, my brothers.
Because 3 fingers.
Come on, man. Y'all share this show. We
beg them. Come on, beg them. Let me turn the music off for this. Beg them, please.
Please don't hurt me.
We hungry.
Jonathan,
we're so hungry.
Slap me again.
We're so hungry.
Leroy.
We just want people to hang out with us.
You look like Leroy on Fame, like if he cut his cornrows.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all enjoy your week. And we go see you guys next week on the Unique and Cheese Show. Wash your ass, brush your teeth.